Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Welcome to our class today. I hope that you can all see my screen. And today is day 52, and it is the class for Tuesday, the 3rd of December. Sorry, Tuesday, 10th of December. I don't know why it says the 3rd of December.
You need to log in.
Let me try and get the correct one. Here we go. Sorry about that. I hope that you can all see the correct slide. It should say the 10th of December. I'll just make it a little bit larger for you all. And today is day 57. We are nearing the end of our course, as you know. And on Friday, inshallah, we'll have our final session. So I hope that you don't forget to attend that session. And also, I just have a small announcement to make before we start our class today. And that is that anybody who would like to recite Nazm for the final session, I would like you please to make sure that you make a small recording of any Nazm poem that is to do with the Holy Quran. So whether it's something like Quran Sabse or Noor Furqan hai, any of those, anything that praises the Quran, then please can you record a few verses and send it as soon as possible to our email, and I'll show you the email address at the end of the session. And in the subject line, please put your class ID and also Nazm in the subject space for the email, so that we know that you are sending a recording for the final session. Okay, Jazakallah. I hope you got that message loud and clear. So today, actually, it is going to be our Hifz exam number 4. And I hope that you've all come prepared. And I know that inshallah, all of you will do really well. Whoever is selected by Hafiz Sab to recite their exam, I know all of you will do, mashallah, really well. You've all attended the classes regularly. Okay, we'll start with the starting prayers. So please can I ask ST to select a student? Perhaps today we can have a show of hands. Anybody who wants to read the starting prayers with me, put their hands up and ST will select you.
Can we have N8321?
N8321, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Now, in N8321, actually, why don't we start with the G2 class etiquettes? Because I think there was one person who had not signed in correctly, so I just want to make sure that they've done that now. And so I'm just going to read those out quickly before you do the starting prayers with me, okay? So before the lesson, I hope that you've performed wuzu. I hope you're all covering your heads, that you've revised your lesson. You're sitting with an adult in a quiet room. You've switched your audio off, you've switched your video off, and you've logged in with the correct ID, okay? During the lesson, I would like you very much to listen attentively to the class and recite the verses alongside the online recitation. And please don't raise your hand unless I request you to do so. And after the lesson, obviously, we want you to revise your lesson and complete your assigned homework. And you remember I was making that announcement about the Nazm. If anybody wants to recite a Nazm, please can you contact us at this email address, info@nqc.org.uk, with your student ID and Nazm in the subject space, so that we can listen to your recorded Nazm. And if you're chosen, then you will be reciting it in the final session. And please be reminded that these classes offer additional support to learning. They are not a replacement for one-to-one learning at home. Okay, N8321, are you ready?
Yes.
Jazakallah. Okay, so if you start with Dawood, please. Can you see that?
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Okay, and then
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli.
Okay, you've got a little bit of revision to do in terms of your ayn pronunciation, all right? So just make sure that you work on that, okay? Ayn and alif shouldn't sound the same. Okay, read the English translation for me, please.
Lord, expand my mind and make my task easy for me, and remove every impediment from my speech that people may understand easily what I say.
Okay, and hang on a minute, let me just scroll down to the next one. Okay, and the next one, please.
Rabbi zidni ilma.
Jazakallah. Ilma, yeah, ayn has to be pronounced. Okay, English, please.
O my Lord, increase me in knowledge.
Good, and the next one, please.
Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khairin faqir.
Okay, so just one mistake here, N8321. Here, do you see where it says ilayya? But
Yeah.
there's no alif, there's no vertical fatha, there's no mud on it, so there's no need to elongate that, okay? Keep it short. I think you recited ilayya, but it's not ilayya, it's ilayya, okay? Want to just say after me? Ilayya.
Ilayya.
Good. So that's all you need to say, all right? Otherwise it was good. And just remember to elongate where there's mud. Yeah, this is important as well, just to make that longer, at least 3 or 4 seconds. Okay, and read the English, please.
My Lord, I am in need of whatever good thou mayest send down to me.
Jazakallah. Okay. And next.
ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم.
Well done, N8321. You followed the rules of Ghunna very well. You elongated where you should, you kept short where you should, and you really made an effort to pronounce Ain. Well done. Okay, read the English, please.
Oh Lord, accept this from us, for you are all hearing, all knowing.
All knowing. Jazakallah. Ahsanal jazak. Okay. Thank you very much, N8321. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, ST, please can we have a student to practice any chapter for Hifz? So again, I think we said we would let them raise their hands. Anybody who wants to practice any surah of Hifz, we can start with Surah Al-Fatiha. So why doesn't anybody who really thinks they know Al-Fatiha perfectly, without any mistakes, why don't they practice that with me? Anybody raise their hands?
Can we have N8348?
Okay, N8348. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay, are you going to recite Surah Al-Fatiha for me?
Yes.
And you've memorized it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to show it to you.
Okay.
All right, then you can start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين Amin.
Okay, well done. So just a couple of things that I picked up on. When you pronounce iyaka, can you just go over it again? How did you do that?
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
So iyaka, yeah, you see this alif here?
Yes.
Means that we have to elongate, okay? So it was a little bit short the first time you recitated, sorry, but your second time was better. So you just need to make sure that you do pay attention to that, but well done. And then if you wouldn't mind just doing this last bit for me. From one.
Waladdallin.
Good. And you can make that bar really long, okay?
Okay.
Okay, jazakallah. Okay, thank you for that. So now, Assalamu alaikum, Hafiz Saab. Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, then. So I think we can start the examination.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so who will be the first student?
ST, do we have our first student, please?
Yes, can we have A7304?
A7304.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Okay, let me know how many chapters have you memorized so far from this course?
I've learned all the surahs.
Yeah? Okay, good. Okay, which surahs are recited in Jummah prayer?
Surah Ghashiyah and Surah Alaa.
Suratul Alaa first or Suratul Ghashiyah first?
Suratul Alaa.
Suratul Alaa in the first rakat, and then after second rakat Suratul Ghashiyah. Okay, then read to me Suratul Alaa first of the first rakat.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي فحتى والذي أخرج المرأة فجعله غثاء أحوى سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من زكاها
قد أفلح من تزكى.
قد أفلح من تزكاها.
There's no ha. قد أفلح من زكاها, that is in Surah Shams. But in this surah, قد أفلح من تزكى, only that.
قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى.
Yes. إن هذا
لفي الصحف الأولى في إبراهيم وموسى.
Yeah. The verse sayadhakkaru. Okay, sayadhakkaru man yakhsha. That you need to give double pressure on that one, double stress. Ya with first zal, and at the same time it will join to the kaf. Sayadhakkaru. سَيَذَّكَّرُ مَنْ يَخْشَى. So say again this verse. سَيَذَّكَّرُ.
سيذكر من يخشى.
Okay, good. Well done. You have recited beautifully, confidently, and good pronunciation. Talaffuz was quite good. And now read to me Surah At-Teen.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلا
1 minute. ثم رددناه. رددنا. Noon with vertical fatha. ثم رددناه.
ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا
No. You just jumped to Surah Al-Asr. Here, إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ فَلَهُمْ أَجْرٌ.
وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون فما يكذبك بعد بالدين أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين.
Okay, shabash. Good. Well done. Pass the exam. Okay. Okay, next.
ST, please can we have the next student?
And we have A7317.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Okay. Are you okay? Good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Fine. Okay. Are you ready for test?
Yes.
Good. Now read to me Surah Al-Ghashiyah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هل أتاك حديث الغاشية وجوه يومئذ خاشية عاملة ناصبة تصلى نارا حامية تسقى من عين آنية ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع لا يسمن ولا يغني من جوع وجوه يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية في جنة عالية لا تسمع فيها لاغية فيها عين جارية فيها سرر مرفوعة وأكواب موضوعة ونمارق مصفوفة وزرابي مبثوثة أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت وإلى السماء كيف رفعت وإلى الجبال كيف نصبت وإلى الأرض كيف سطحت فذكر إنما أنت مذكر لست عليهم بمسيطر ويعذب إن من تولى
إلا من تولى
وكفر ويعذبه الله العذاب الأكبر إن إلينا إيابهم ثم إن علينا حسابهم.
Okay, remember, first of all, it has been highlighted by the day teacher here. Illa man tawalla. Okay, illa, little longer. Illa man tawalla wa kafar. And again, inna ilayna iyabam. Inna, yeah, the verse number 26, 27, last two verses. Inna ilayna and then thumma inna alayna. So both shorter, okay? And if we go to in the beginning of this surah and then read to me from wujuhun yawma izin khashiyah.
وجوه يومئذ خاشية
And continue.
عاملة ناصبة تصلى نارا حامية تسقى من عين آنية.
You know this aniya, this remember there should be no trace or any effect of ayn on that. So tusqa min aynin aniya. تسقى من عين آنية. So read to me again.
تسقى من عين آنية.
Now it is better now. It is very good. And now read a small surah. Surah, you know Surah Al-Fil?
Mm,
Okay, that was part of your syllabus or not?
no.
No
No,
syllabus.
Hafizab, it was not part
Okay,
of the
okay.
syllabus.
Then read to me Surah Alam Nashrah, Alin Shirah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقذ ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا وإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب.
Farghab.
غب.
Okay, a little jerk at the end. And gunna, 2 second gunna, 2 harakat equal to 1 alif.
Okay.
فَإِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا. And then again, إِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا. And at the end, فَانصَبْ فَارْغَبْ. Okay, that's fine. Good. I'm happy. Pass the test. And now, student 3, please.
جزاك الله.
Can we have
Jazakallah.
A7309?
A7309.
They seem to have a problem with their mic. Should we move on?
Yes, let's select the next one. We'll see if we can come back to them.
Can we have N8311?
N8311.
I'm reviewing this.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam, beta. Let me just find the examiner. I think he has been muted for some reason. I'm just trying to unmute him. ST, can you try unmuting examiner?
It won't let me unmute him.
Yeah, I can't unmute him either. Hang on a minute. Oh. Can you see him? Try again, ST. Maybe,
No, it won't respond.
yeah, maybe he has, he's still there. Hang on, I will try one more time.
Just a minute. Wait for 2 minutes.
Okay. Just a minute, okay, N8311. We're just waiting for Hafiz Sub to be ready, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. And now I'm ready. Who is
Yes,
Mike?
Hafiz Sab, Assalamu alaikum. It is N8311.
Okay, mashallah. N8331. Okay, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay, good. Do you know by heart Surah Shams?
Yeah,
Washamsi wa duhaha? You know that?
yes, but I know really. I've done it before, but
Okay, so what?
I struggle with the last few verses.
Okay, and what about Surah Al-Layl? Wal-Layli idha yaksha?
And
No?
I didn't think that's in
That was not in our syllabus either, Hafiz.
Okay, Surah Al-Layl is not there. So what about Surah Al-Ala? You know that?
Yeah.
Okay, read to us now.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء أحوى سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى سنقرئك فلا تنسى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم يموت فيها يحيى
ولا يحيى
قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير لك من الأولى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى
إن هذا long إن هذا and خير وأبقى. Say again بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا
بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف
هذا long little long إن هذا
لفي الصحف الأولى.
Now, there is no jerk on ula and suhufi. لفي الصحف لفي الصحف الأولى not ula not ula لفي الصحف الأولى.
Okay. إن هذا لفي
No, هذا. There are three mistakes in this verse. Okay, you were reciting very well from the beginning. There were some issues, but here three mistakes. هذا 2 seconds. Okay, 2 counts. لفي الصحف quickly joining without any stretch. الأولى without any jerk. إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى.
Okay. إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى.
Yeah, you have to repeat it multiple times at your home. إن هذا 2 seconds, 2 counts. لفي الصحف 1 stretch. الأولى without 2 stretch without jerk. الأولى. إن هذا 2 stretch. لفي الصحف without any double stretch. الأولى without any jerk. So try again.
إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى.
No, stay. You have to work on that one. Okay, if there is any mistake, you have to repeat the full verse, full word. So start again. In Gunna, make sure. In.
إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى.
Okay, only one mistake is remain. Lafis suhufil. Sod and ha, quickly you have to join. Lafis suhufil. Lafis suhufil ula. Okay, try again.
إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى.
Okay, it is much better now. Okay, so you have to work on that so it is fully fixed in your mind. Okay, next verse. Suhufi.
صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
Okay, good. Do you offer salat? Do you offer namaz?
I read namaz.
Okay, you read namaz. Okay, so when you read namaz, alhamdulillah, you have memorized this beautiful surah, good chapter, at least, you know, more than half page, this chapter, this surah. So read that chapter, this surah in your namaz. Okay,
Okay.
have you done that before?
I think once.
Okay, you need daily, you know, at least daily or every other day. Then because you have memorized this surah, so you have to keep it for the whole life. This is your property. This is your, you know, the great intellectual property, meaning your in your knowledge, in your mind, that is your valuable thing for you. Okay, so you have to keep it, you have to revise it, you have to keep it, you have to safeguard it. And this safeguarding protection can only be done if you revise and if you read in your namaz, in your salat. Okay, you can do that half, you know, if you are offering 2 rakat or fajr or any other prayer, so do half. If you can't do the full, half in one unit of prayer, 1 rakat, and the second rakat, the second part. Okay, what about Suratul Ghashiyah?
I know it.
Sorry, you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, so read to us from here. فَذَكِّرْ إِنَّمَا أَنْتَ مُذَكِّرْ. Read from here.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. فذكر إنما أنت مذكر لست عليهم بمسيطر.
And إِلَّا
إلا
مَنْ
إلا من تولى وكفر
تَوَلَّى وَكَفَرْ.
وكفر فيعذبه الله العذاب الأكبر. إن إلينا إيابهم
إِنَّ إِلَيْنَا
إن إلينا إيابهم.
إِنَّ shorter. إِنَّ إِلَيْنَا إِيَابَهُمْ.
إن إلينا إيابهم ثم إن إلينا حسابهم.
علينا. This علينا. This one, the first one, إلينا. You know, إلينا is a flat your mouth. And this one, you know, normal. علينا. ثم إن علينا حسابهم.
ثم إن علينا حسابهم.
Okay, good. And you know the prayer after, which is written on the Nisabul Hifz. You know that prayer? This prayer has been taught to you or not?
I
No?
don't know it yet.
Allahumma hasibna hisaban yasira. Can you read the translation? Is
Oh Allah, call us to an easy account.
okay, then excellent prayer. Okay, good. So I'm quite happy. Alhamdulillah, you have done very well. Only some very minute, minor issues. Inshallah, you will do that. You will work on that, and you will revise. And through you, my message to all participants, to all students, Nasirat, Atfal, and Nasirat, that in this course, whatever you have memorized or any chapters before the course, you have already done. For example, if you have taken part in the course number 4 last year, whatever you have memorized, you have to repeat it, you have to revise it. Okay, you have to clean your table of your mind where it is staying on top. Okay, the book, this chapter, this page is in, because when you revise at your home, the copy of the Holy Quran which you will be using, that will open up in your mind and you can read from there. Okay, so this is a memory, it's a good memory, and you have to revise to make it fast all the time. Okay, good. Next student, we go to
G Hafsa. ST, next student, please.
Can we try A7309 again?
A7309. Is your mic working now?
They're unmuted.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum, A7309. But they are not coming to the mic, so I think we should move on, ST.
Okay, can we have N8329?
N8329.
Assalamu alaikum. Test is easy, not hard. Okay, I'm not asking from here and there. I'm just giving you straight away one name of chapter and you start from the beginning.
ST, I can't actually see N8329 in the list, so can we call the next participant, please?
They're unmuted. Their hand is raised.
Oh, okay. N8329? But I think maybe they have gone because they're not responding. So call the next one.
Okay, can we have A7310?
A7310. A7309, I think they're saying that they're trying to talk, but we can't hear them, so maybe their mic's not working for us. Assalamu alaikum, is that A7310?
Yeah.
Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Okay, are you ready now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, tell me which surahs have you memorized last month?
Last month.
Yeah.
I know all of the words that we've learned from this class.
Okay, no, the last month, which surah you have memorized? Or which 1, 2, 3, 4, what?
Last month, memorized.
Yeah, okay. The most recent.
Oh, it's Al-Qadr.
Surah Al-Qadr.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So Surah Al-Qadr is ready. Can I listen to?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, please start, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Okay, say again. So Tavu, say again. Recite, please, again.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر. ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام. يا حتى مطلع الفجر.
Okay, mashallah, you have recited very well with due confidence, competence, and there is no much bigger issue with the harakat. But with the verse number 4, remember there is a double break or double pause at the same time. Khayrum min alfi shahr. You remember first ha is a, with a sakin. Say shah. When say shah, at the same time quickly you join ra with a in a mute position. So ha should not be, there should be no movement on ha, because this is already naturally or originally it is mute, it is sakin, stationary. So there should be no movement, no jerk on that one. So khayrum min alfi shahr, not shahr. Don't do that. Khayrum min alfi shahr. No. خير من ألف شهر like that, but quickly, in quick manner. خير من ألف شهر, like this one. بإذن ربهم من كل أمر فجر قدر, like that. Okay, double original schoon followed by schoon due to waqf. So you can try again. Laylatul Qadri khayrum min alfi shahr. Start again.
ليلة القدر خير من ألف الشهر.
Okay, good. Now it is much better. Remember, there is a double pause. You first is original, and then we have to do that in that pause because of end of verse. Okay, good. And read to me from Surah, Surah Shams. Okay, all of Surah Shams. والشمس وضحاها.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
من الشيطان, not طوا, من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا تلاها والنهار إذا جلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما بناها والأرض وما طحاها ونفس وما سواها.
ونفس وما, ma shorter, only 2 stretch, and ونفس joining 2 second. ونفس وما 2 second, 2 stretch.
ونفس وما سواها فألهمها فجورها
فألهمها, ha 2 stretch.
ألهمها فجورها وتقواها قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها كذبت ثمود بطغواها إذ انبعث أشقاها فقال لهم رسول الله ناقة الله وسقياها فكذبوه
فكذبوه, not فكذبوه.
فكذبوه فعقروها فدمدم عليهم ربهم بذنبهم فسواها ولا يخاف عقباها.
Okay, good. Okay, from your family here, any other attending these classes or student of this class?
My cousin, my brother.
Sorry?
My 2 cousins and brother.
From the same, meaning same house or?
Oh, no, same house. It's my brother.
Your brother and you yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
2 people, okay. What's your age?
15.
15. And your brother's age?
He's 13.
13. But this course is from 6 to 12. So 13 and 15. How you practical?
We was put in this course. It's like we didn't choose to be like get chosen for this.
Okay, no problem. We are happy that you are in the class. As far as you maintain the discipline and you follow the guideline of the teacher, and there is no problem. It's okay, but because I recognize your heaviness of your voice, so that's why I said that you are out of that bracket. Okay, no problem. Okay, so what's that? It's 7:45 now. I think one more student, please.
Okay, Jazakallah. ST, please, can we have the next student?
And we have N8330.
N8330.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Rahmatullah. Okay, are you ready now?
Yeah.
Good, mashallah. Okay, read to us Surah Ad-Duha. Ad-Duha wal-layli iza saja.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى وما ما ودعك ربك وما قلى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
Okay, you have memorized, but you need to improve the quality of your recitation. Okay, and it cannot be done unless you listen a lot. Okay, so just for give you an idea that how you work on that one. I have one. Our students send us recording in every week. Hafizun. Now see, maybe she's doing like this one.
ووفيت كل نفس ما كسبت وهم لا يظلمون قل اللهم مالك الملك تؤتي الملك ما تشاء وتنزع الملك ممن تشاء وتعز ما تشاء وتذل ما تشاء بيدك الخير إنك على كل شيء قدير.
Okay, so in this way you have to work hard, okay, and improve the quality of your voice and the tune and the pronunciation altogether. You have memorized, now the quality needs to be improved. Okay, so
Okay.
now inshallah you will do that. So I conclude my exam now, and back to the main teacher.
Jazakallah Hafizah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Okay, everybody, I hope that you enjoyed listening to those brave participants who did really well, all of you. So now I'm going to ask ST to select another student.
And we have A7351.
A7351.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, A7351, have you memorized any surahs?
I think I've memorized all of them, but you said we can raise our hand if we want to recite.
Yeah, so what do you want to recite then? That's why I went to ask if you've memorized.
I want to recite Surah Alaa.
Want to recite Surah Alaa? Okay. Let me just bring it up. What we'll do is I'll let you see the screen because we can fix any mistakes at the same time as well, okay? You think
but I won't look.
without any mistakes? You think you without any mistakes?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, you start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي أخرج المرعى والذي قدر فهدى
I thought you said you knew it without any mistakes.
Yeah, but I quickly said والذي قدر فهدى.
Okay, no problem. Start again, yeah? From وَالَّذِي قَدَّرَ فَهَدَى.
والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء نحوا سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى نار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
Good. You're very good at recitation and you're very confident. And can you please tell me what the people who are listening to your recitation should say when they hear you recite the second verse? What prayer should we say?
Subhana Rabbiyal Alaa.
Good. Excellent. Really well done. Okay, most of your recitation was great. The only thing I want to pick you up on is kubra. Yeah, the ra. It's not kubra. Kubra. Ashqa. Yeah, this is a qalqala letter, the qaf. So it should be recited with a thicker voice, and I think here as well. Khayru. So here, this is a nice phrase to pick up on. Khay. Then you see the ra has the dammatain on it. It has the double damma, and then it has the waw after it, which has shad on it. Waw mushaddad. So this is a gunna sound. Okay. So you're going to put emphasis on it, and you're going to elongate. Khayrun wa. And then we have alif followed by ba, which has jazm on it, and ba is also qalqala letter. So whenever we recite the ba and it has jazm on it, then you have to make that jerk sound, okay? Khayrun wa abqa. Like that, okay?
Okay. Khayrun wa abqa.
Yeah, abqa. So that qaf sound should come from the back of the throat. But I'm really nitpicking here. You did very well, mashallah. You were confident. I just want you to improve the beatification of your recitation. You heard what Hafiz Saab was saying, that we need to improve the quality of our recitation. And you can only do that by practicing, listening, reciting to the exam, to the teachers, and making sure that we pick you up on these small things that make a small difference, but they sound so good when you recite them correctly.
You know, when the examiner asked for some like a student to recite Surah Al-Lili, I think I knew most of it.
Did you? MashaAllah, that's really good.
And I knew all of Surah Al-Fil as well.
MashaAllah. And did you hear what he was saying as well? That you may know Surah Al-Fil. Do you know Surah Al-Fil correctly? So wherever you've memorized any part of the Quran, he wants us to clean up that recitation, yeah, to correct the mistakes, to revise and repeat it, because these surahs that you memorize at this age, believe me, you're going to, inshallah, you are going to remember them all your life. So you have to make sure that when you memorize them, that you memorize them without any mistakes, because if you memorize them with mistakes, those mistakes unfortunately also stay with you all your life. So you've got to really, really make sure that when you're memorizing the surahs, that you are not memorizing them with any mistakes. And remember, he was saying that when you are reciting the surah, that in your mind, you should be able to picture the page of the Quran that you've learned that surah from. Yeah, so you should be reading the Quran in your mind when you're reciting. That way, you won't make a mistake either. Okay?
And can I recite Surah Al-Fil?
You want to recite Surah Al-Fil?
Yeah.
Okay, go on then. I'll let you do it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب
hang on.
الفيل
ألم تر كيف فعل.
Yeah.
So
ألم
start
تر
again.
كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم
You want to try again?
ألم
تر كيف فعل. Okay, so start again.
wait. Yeah. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يعلم
ألم يجعل
ألم يجعل
كيدهم
ألم يجعل كيد في تضليل وأرسلهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
Okay, that was good. That was a bit rushed though. Yeah, so next time, slow down, all right? And I want you to really concentrate on your pronunciation. All right, so where the ain is, we should be able to hear you pronounce ain. Where it's the ha, the thick ha, we should be able to hear that. Where it is da for fi, you should be able to hear that. Okay, وَأَرْسَلَ عَلَيْهِمْ طَيْرًا. There's a ta there, so again we should be able to hear that. But very good for showing us that you do know it. I just need to again improve that recitation, just like Hafiz Saab was saying. But well done, A7351. Jazakallah.
And I know most of Surah Al-Layl.
Okay, but we're going to move on to the next student to give them everybody a chance. But Jazakallah for coming to the mic, and you're really confident, and I'm so impressed with that, mashallah. Carry on with your good work, okay? Okay, ST, please can we have the next student who wants to recite something? Oh, actually, I'm sorry, we're going to do the ending prayers. So please can I ask TA first of all to just go over the homework slide with us? If TA is there.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Okay. So now by the grace of Allah, we've done all of the chapters for the course. So all these chapters mentioned here, so 1 till 97. Make sure you've memorized all of them with correct pronunciation. And as Hafiz Saib and then as the main teacher said, you have to now improve your quality. Now you've memorized, so the next step is to improve your quality, okay? So just make sure to memorize Surah Al-Fatiha, Surah Alaa, Surah Ghashiyah, Surah Shams, Surah Duha, Surah Inshirah, Surah Teen, and Surah Al-Qadr, please. Jazakumullah.
And TA, just read the bottom as well, please, of the slide.
Yep, I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it? Sorry. Can you see it now?
Yes, Jazakumullah. So the concluding session would be this coming Friday, which is on the 30th. Is that 13th?
13th.
Yeah,
13th of December.
2019, sorry. Yeah, I was reading as 30th. So it's 13th of December 2019, which is this Friday, okay? Hope to see you there, inshallah.
Jazakallah, TA. And yeah, I just want to make one more announcement about, which I had said in the beginning of the lesson, but maybe some of you missed it, that anybody who wishes to recite a nazm for the concluding session on Friday the 13th of December, please can you send us a recording? This should be of a nazm that is praising the Holy Quran. So something like Quran sabse acha or Noor-e Furqan hai jo sab nooron se ajla nikla. So something like that, if you know that nazm and you know how to recite it in a nice voice, then whether you are Atfal or whether you are Nasirat, please can you send a recording to our email address. I'm just trying to find where that went. I can't find our email address, but I will try and find it. Here it is. So here it is, info@nqc.org.uk. Please, can you send us a recording of a few verses of the Nazm that you would wish to recite? And in the subject space, please, can you put Nazm and your G2 class ID so that Hafiz Saab can choose, or one of the teachers can choose the person to recite the Nazm for the final session. Okay, ST, now please could we have a student to recite the last prayers with us, the ending prayers?
And we have N8351.
Okay. Oh, I think there is one student who has a question. I will just quickly answer that. N8320, did you say you had a question? Assalamu alaikum.
I didn't say I have a question.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I thought you had a question. Jazakallah.
Sorry, it was N8330.
Oh, sorry, N8330. But I don't know where they've gone. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know where they've gone. Okay, then, so we will have the one for the ending prayers, please.
Can we have N8351?
N8351, Assalamu alaikum. Okay, N8351, are you ready to recite the prayers with me?
Yes.
Okay, so can we start with Dawood? Okay. N8351, I can't hear you very well.
Okay.
Yeah, now do it.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم اهدني بالقرآن العظيم.
Okay, English, please.
Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran.
Okay, I couldn't hear you properly when you were reciting the Arabic, so could you, but I heard you very nicely when you recited the English, so I don't know if you were holding the mic differently, but hold it in the same way you were before. Okay, next.
واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة. And make it for me, the leader, the light, the guidance, and the mercy.
So again, I can't hear you when you recite the Arabic N8351. I can only hear you when you're reciting the English. So please hold the mic properly, okay? Jazakallah. Okay, next bit, please.
ربنا وتقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. Oh Allah, accept this effort and service from us, for you are the most hearing, the most loving.
Okay, Jazakallah, N8351. So that's the end of our class, everybody. Jazakallah, Jazakumullah, Ahsan al-Jaza for attending the class and for sitting patiently through it and listening to Hafiz Saab and his advice. And I hope that all of us, including me, we are all here to learn. All of us follow his advice, and we'll see you tomorrow at the same time, 7 o'clock. And don't forget about the Nazm. If you want to recite it, please send a clip of yourselves reciting a Nazm to our email address, jazakumullah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.